Jack Draper tennis schedule, next match, ranking, latest results, and how to watch live on Sky Sports Tennis. Jack Draper's stock continues to rise, with the British #1 competing for, and winning, some of the biggest titles in men's tennis. Where is Jack Draper playing next? Draper was slated to play at the ATP Masters 1000 National Bank Open in Toronto from July 27th to August 7th, before the second Masters 1000 Cincinnati Open from August 5th to 18th, but has withdrawn from both of those events to let an injury recover ahead of his U.S. Open return from August 24th to September 7th, live on Sky Sports. Draper reached the semifinals at Flushing Meadows in 2024 before losing to eventual champion Jan-Nick Sinner. Draper currently sits 5th in the ATP singles rankings, ahead of 24-time major champion Novak Djokovic. Draper's breakthrough victory at Indian Wells included a win over Carlos Alcaraz, but he was unable to complete the Sunshine Double after defeat in his opening match in Miami to Jakub Mensik. A 3-set loss to Spain's Alejandro Davidovich Fokina ended Draper's first tournament of the clay court season, the Monte Carlo Masters, at the last 16 stage. He bounced back in style in Madrid as he became only the second Brit after Andy Murray to make the final of that tournament and showed that he is now a threat on all surfaces. But the 23-year-old missed out on a second Masters 1000 title as he lost to Casper Ruud after 3 grueling sets. However, it was a highly impressive tournament for him as he usurped Novak Djokovic in the world rankings and hit the top 5 for the first time. He went on to reach the quarterfinals of the Italian Open, losing to Carlos Alcaraz in straight sets, but his promising clay campaign was ended by Alexander Bublik in the 4th round of the French Open. At Queen's Club, he reached the semifinals where he went down to defeat against Czech Jiří Lehecka, after which he revealed he was struggling with tonsillitis. Draper had yet to make it beyond the second round of Wimbledon, and the world #4 will have to wait another year for success at the All England Club. He dispatched Sebastian Baez 6-2, 6-2, 2-1 in round 1 before his opponent retired injured. His hopes of challenging for a first Wimbledon title were crushed in just the second round by former finalist Marin Cilic 6-4, 6-3-1, 6-6-4. Earlier in the year, Draper lost to Andrei Rublev in the Qatar Open final after retiring against Alcaraz in the last 16 at the Australian Open, having seen his start to the season delayed by a hip issue. Watch the ATP and WTA tours, as well as the U.S. Open in New York, live on Sky Sports in 2025 or stream with no contract.